our handy dandy saw. I love these cats more than life, so, you know, I know each one of these cats on a personal, very, very personal, or I should say intimate level. And I believe that probably before I was conceived, this is what I was supposed to do. Well, my name is Karen Osler, Karen, and I'm the big cat handler and wild animal caretaker here at our facility, the Western Pennsylvania National Wild Animal Orphanage. Well, the goal of the orphanage, what we do is we are a big cat rescue, and we provide these animals with a lifelong home where we're very different from a zoo. We don't buy, breed, or sell, but we also do a lot of handling with these animals so that they have something to look forward to every day, not just a cage. You know, we give them a lot of interaction. When these animals come in, they know what their past consisted of. And so by working with these animals day in and day out on a repetitive basis, you end up with an animal that totally loves and is bonded to you. Attaboy. Attaboy, Timmy. So we're always striving to do a little bit better for these cats every day. The cats that have come into us, like I've said, most of them come from very bad situations, and so when they come in, you kind of have to feel for the animal. Each one of the cats here has their own different personalities and different behaviors, so you have to learn about each animal, just like you would with another person.
Yay! You're my best boy ever.
He always does this when we do tours. He doesn't necessarily like crowds of people when we do bring in groups of people. See, Duke was actually rescued from a pet shop where he was kept in an 8x10 cage, half filled with feces and deer carcasses. And he was kept in the back of the pet shop as sort of like a public ploy to bring people in. So he's really tired of being gawked at and looked at and stared at. So he perceives that as being a bad thing. He's uncomfortable with that. So anytime he acts like this, we just move on. Well, when I see these animals in those types of conditions, it makes me. I mean, I just get a huge knot in my stomach. It's horrible to see an animal that, in my opinion, is totally awesome, magnificent. I mean, I can't even come up with a word that describes the way I feel for these animals. And so when I see an animal in types of conditions, maybe like in a small cage or in feces or basically squalor conditions, it really tears me up.